10 NFL players who still drive beaters. Before we start, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to NFL World. NFL players make some of the largest salaries in all of sports. This is due to the fact that the league is arguably the most popular in the United States. With 32 teams all having extremely passionate fans, the cash flow will only continue to increase. Thus, the active players in the league are taking advantage of this fortunate situation. This can be seen with the vehicles that they end up possessing, but there are some stars who still drive beaters despite earning millions of dollars a week. Here are a few of them. Number 1. James Harrison. James Harrison had a magnificent tenure in the NFL. However, if you were to see him out on the road, you would think he's an average Joe. Harrison allegedly sports a 4.2 smart car. These vehicles are so tiny and have been known for having a plethora of issues with their overall structures. Harrison should be driving something so much better. Number 2. Alfred Morris. Alfred Morris has made a decent amount of money over his NFL career, so it's perplexing to see that he drives a Mazda 626. This is an extremely old car that cost him $2. With the millions that he owns, it's shocking that he does not drive a far better car. But alas, the power of nostalgia can overcome any individual. Number 3. Nnamdi Asomugha. I was never a big spender, he told Davey Rothbard in an interview with Wealthsimple. We didn't have much growing up, so I guess I got used to it. Even when I was a Pro Bowl player in the NFL, I lived the same way because that's what I knew. His frugal habits include keeping the 1997 Nissan Maxima his brother passed down to him in high school, which he drove to his prom. He still uses that car today. That car is the one thing that everybody makes fun of me for, he told Wealthsimple. Even after I started earning good money, I was still in the mentality of, I know this is all I need, so I'm doing fine. Number 4. Kirk Cousins. Washington Redskins quarterback Kirk Cousins made $19.9 million last year. This year he'll earn $23.9 million, but you wouldn't guess his salary based on what he drives, a dented GMC Savannah passenger van with more than 100,000 miles on it. He and his wife bought this from his grandma back in 2014 for $5,000. It's better to buy appreciating assets than depreciating, Cousins told Kevin Clark of the Wall Street Journal in 2016. No yachts, no sports cars. Number 5. Jared Allen. This is another rich NFL player who drives a cheap classic. The Coupe de Ville has a classic look and feel to it, and one might think it's an expensive vehicle, but you can get it for less than $25,000. The 1967 one is a third-generation vehicle that saw a major overhaul in terms of design. The grille slants backwards with a forward-slanting pillars. Having made millions of dollars in the NFL playing for the Chiefs and Minnesota Vikings in his illustrious career, Jared Allen must be enjoying life with his convertible Cadillac. The 1969 model of the Cadillac Coupe de Ville has the best look in terms of exterior design and comes highly recommended when you're searching for a classic Cadillac. Number 6. Giovanni Bernard. Sure, Bernard is the running back for the Cincinnati Bengals, but that doesn't stop him from mobbing a Honda Odyssey minivan. Oh yeah, and the van doesn't even belong to him. It's his girlfriend's mother's. Bernard may make $1.5 million a year, but life in the NFL spotlight doesn't last forever, and that's why he's saving his pennies by avoiding a car payment. Number 7. Ryan Kerrigan. Redskins linebacker Ryan Kerrigan is an all-American guy. That's why he chooses to drive America's SUV, the Chevrolet Tahoe. Although he makes about $8 million a year, Kerrigan turns up his nose at foreign sheet metal such as Lamborghinis and Ferraris. The Tahoe is better for staying undercover too. Every strip mall in the parking lot is teeming with Tahoes, which means Kerrigan can blend in anywhere across America, making it one of the beater cars for a celebrity looking for some anonymity. Number 8. Antonio Cromartie. Antonio Cromartie is a controversial name in the NFL world. He's been scoring on and off the pitch. He has 14 kids and a Toyota Prius might not be enough for his big family. Before 2013, Antonio used to own over 9 luxury cars in his garage. All that changed when he discovered the Toyota Prius. In a past interview with News Today, Antonio said he only fueled once a week and that it would cost him $33. His shrewd lifestyle came after about learning the hard way. He blew $5 million in his first 2 years as a professional NFL player. He even admitted having contemplated buying a Lamborghini. Nowadays, he's all about living on a budget. Number 9. Mitchell Trubisky. Nothing is more snooze-worthy than a beige 1997 Toyota Camry, just like the one that Mitchell Trubisky drives. Sure, it's more than 20 years old and has the appeal of a stale Wonder Bread, but the Bears quarterback loves it. Why? Because his grandmother gave it to him. Kudos to you, Mitch, you're a stand-up guy. Number 10. John Urschel. John Urschel had a short but lucrative NFL career. The offensive lineman who retired at age 26 in 2017 to pursue his PhD at MIT earned $1.8 million over his 3 seasons with the Baltimore Ravens. His salary was as high as $600,000 in 2016, but Urschel never lived like he was making 6 figures. In fact, he did the opposite. "I used to drive a hatchback Nissan Versa and live on less than $25,000 a year," he wrote on the Players Tribune in 2015. Urschel bought the Nissan after he was drafted by the Ravens in 2014. It cost him $9,000, just a fraction of his $144,560 signing bonus. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are currently on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, we'll see you in the next video.